Welcome to the very first Top Tip Thursday from CETL, in which I will share with you one of the very handy reports generated by Analytics for Learn that can help you take a very nice decision to change the performance of your students. This is my Management of Innovation and Technology course, which was offered last fall for the first time as pilot. And what I would share with you is located right here, evaluation. If you click on evaluation, evaluation will show you all the groups of reports generated by Analytics for Blackboard Learn. And we call these reports integrated reports. And I'm going to click on the course Analytics, and you will find 4 different reports you can generate. In this tip, I'm going to share with you the magic done by activity and grade scatter plot. This is the course axis and grade scatter plot. On the vertical axis, you have the grade center score. So this is the score that goes from 0 to 100. And on the x-axis, we have the course axes. We have the student engagement with the online components, the students' usage of the website, the students' activity when they visit the website. Every single point here represents a student in the class. This report gets updated every day, and it reflects the current status of every single student in your class. So maybe after the first 2 weeks, you want to check the status of everyone. You can tell here that I have 3 students who are highly engaged and they are achieving grades around the 80%. And I have a couple that are not that engaged and they are achieving, some kind between 60 and 70%. Now, I'm going to show you the magic here. When you hover on any point here, you can actually know who is that point represents. These are the 3 top students in my class. And if I click on this, I'm going to visit one of the best performers, one of the best engagers in the course activities. And if you look at this here, you can tell that the black represents the class average, and this color represents the student performance. So this student is above average in most of the categories except submissions. If you look at submissions, he submitted 7 times compared to an average in the class 8.6. And even I can look at the performance of this student compared to the other students in the class. This course was 10 weeks. Week 10 is the final exam. That's why you see a match here. But when it comes to accesses versus course average, the student is above average most of the time. When it comes to the submissions, he is sometimes, most of the time, below and only a couple of times above. That's why he's not matching the class average. And the same for the interactions, the same for the time in course versus course average as well. Now, with this, I can actually interfere preemptively and communicate with the student if the student is really below average and is not engaged, or if the student is doing great, I do the same thing. So here is one tip, and it's the very first tip of the Top Tip Thursday. Now I will nominate Joan Hinchliff and Mohammed Qatrawi to take it from here.